18 minutes to go in this session. Casey Kane has just completed a lap that is 7th fastest. He's now the 2nd fastest Chevrolet. He's run a total of 11 laps over this practice session. Daniel Suarez back out. He's run 27 laps and is 6th fastest. Kyle Larson has run the most laps in this session, 31.
There are 10 cars in the 60. 46-60 for Logano, all the way down to 10th place in the 60s.
That's close. Chris?
Yeah, with a little less than 20 minutes left, AJ Allmendinger saying you guys are done for the day, and the car looks great this year. Brand new driver's suit. You guys are having some fun with the driver's suit this weekend.
Yeah, it's as we speak, I'm sweating in my suit. So we're giving this suit away after the Daytona 500. So you can go to, basically anybody can take a picture of themselves with a Kroger logo anywhere they want, whether it's on TV, at a store, just a Kroger logo. Send it to all the JTG media outlets. We'll pick a winner. You'll get this suit. I told them the only way I'm going to give this suit away is not washing it. So as I sweat here, you guys are getting a sweaty suit, whoever wins.
All right, sounds like a great program. Vince?
With Jimmy Johnson, it's a 7 championships, a couple of Daytona 500 wins, and the very first pole of your career was here, 2002. What do you remember about that day?
I remember being so thankful that I qualified on the pole, because in the qualifying race, I made a mistake and went out of bounds and was penalized and would have missed the race as a result. So if I didn't qualify in the front row, I would have missed my very first start in this Lowe's 48 car.
Wow. So a long time since then, a lot has passed. What do you think of the 48 today?
The 48's been fun. We've had good speed with it. You know, it's so hard to tell by yourself. You're always walking that tightrope of single car speed versus what you think you're going to want to race with. So we've been chasing it, that circle for 4 hours now, and looking forward to racing tonight and going after it tomorrow for the pole.
The beard game is really strong too. You going to keep that for a while, or?
Yeah, it doesn't feel all that comfortable in the helmet, I have to admit, but it feels so normal in Colorado, where I've been most of the winter. Around the racetrack, it's maybe not as normal and so easy to see.
Jimmy was sharing some good ski stories, Gordon, but we'll just keep those for another day.
But he has no idea. I was so far behind him. He was a long way ahead of me. He didn't know how I was doing.
Couple of downhill racers. Rookie Eric Jones is in the top 20, 16th fastest. He's run 9 laps.
A couple of tenths off the fast Logano time, 46.60. Jones at a 46.79, but still.
He's the 3rd fastest Toyota.
Still in the hunt.
Yeah. Brent Keselowski back out for what may be his final run.
Yeah, I'd say he'd like to maybe leapfrog up to maybe a 46.58 right now.
And he won it. We talked, we heard Ricky Stenhouse Jr. talking about showing everything, and it's the cat and mouse game. I mean, if you feel like you've got a car that can win the pole, do you want to show everything that you have right now?
Well, he's got to look. That's 8,400 coming to the line. Most cars have been 83.
And he's certainly got it taped up, because we saw losing a little bit of water.
46.62. That is 3rd fastest. He and Joey Logano have both run 22 laps. Logano 46.60. Keselowski 46.62. Larry, that's about as equal as you can be.
Well, right now, as far as one lap, Logano and Keselowski are the fastest two. Not a surprise. They won 3 of our 4 plate races last year. They won 6 of the last 9. So we know they're always fast at Daytona and Talladega.
Yeah, Larry, that's what I was going to say. When I leave this practice, I go back and analyze all the numbers. I'm going to go back to who did a 1-lap mock qualifying run at the end of this practice, and that's how I'm going to rank them, because a lot of times it does get skewed with people making multiple laps earlier in the run. Maybe somebody gets a tow or something like that off of another car. But I agree, those 2 Penske cars look pretty strong.
But Logano and Keselowski are 2 of the most aggressive restrictor plate racers out there. I know they got fast cars, but man, they put them in places nobody else will figure out.
That's why I don't want to see them on the front row, because I want to see them make some of those moves.
They're going to make some moves, right? But everybody will be behind them. It's a problem.
They might be doing it amongst one another.
They might be. Well, no, tonight will be a good indication of what those boys can do.
Danica Patrick comes to the line from 25th. And let's update the open cars. Here's Elliott Sadler. He is second fastest of the drivers not guaranteed a spot in the 500. Brendan Gaughan, just a tick of the watch faster than Sadler, then Kennington, Sorensen, Corey LaJoie, and Timmy Hill. 4 of those 6 drivers will earn their way into the 500 either by their finish in the Thursday duel or by their qualifying time tomorrow. 12 and a half minutes to go in this practice session.